What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! Crime Reacts back at it again. 25 missing kids discovered behind secret door. Now, this one was linked to me, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I had to reread this title about 6 or 7 times, bro. Yeah. If you were doing dirt out there, if you're doing something that you know you're not supposed to be doing, it is 2025. Stop. Because you will get caught. There's plenty of new technology out. Find you something that you're passionate about. Because you continue to do that dirt, you will be caught and you will go away for a long time and everybody will forget about you. I go by Flight, but you can call me FTC. Back on EWU. Let's get it. This title sounds crazy, though.
As a mom, I would never go in the shower there. There's a baby car. Where are these kids? Like where? Yeah. It's playing down here. There's got to be a way to get down.
On the afternoon of November 13th, 2019, Officer Landon of El Paso County, Colorado, conducts a welfare check at a daycare center after receiving a tip about its owner, Carla Marie Faith. She'd allegedly been taking in more children than allowed by her license and was hiding them. The licensing officer tries to contact Carla, but is told...
Bro, like, as a father, man, myself, bro, like, this stuff like this, man, it worries me sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even just thinking about, like, man, like, you know, my children gonna, you know, eventually obviously go to school and stuff like that. And, you know, like, obviously, like, you know, I'm on a, like, debate side on whether, you know, if they should do private school or just experience, like, the public school and stuff like that. You know, it's just, like, obviously that's something, like, me and the, you know, mothers of my, you know, kids and stuff, you know, we think about and things like that, bro. But, like, dog, like, even, like, when I remember, like, going to daycares, bro, like, I never was, like, neglected or, like, treated, like, bad. Most definitely not. But, you know, on certain given days, I definitely can say that some of, like, the daycare teachers, bro, they didn't have the best attitudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, like, not all the times, like, you know, they're treating a kid the same way they would treat them if their parent was, like, right there in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even thinking about, like, little things like that in the back of my head, like, damn, like, you know, like, obviously, like, I'm good, like, you know, nothing happened, nobody was neglected on some shit like that, but there's, you know, a few times where I could remember, bro, you know, where I'll be in a daycare, and let's say that, like, if I wanted, like, something to drink or something like that, like, you know, if they're not having a good day, or they could be going, like, the daycare instructors, teachers, whatever, be going through something, like, bro, like, they can be a little bit rude, bro, and, you know, I've heard all types of stories, like, over the years of just how, like, you know, weird some of these daycare people can be. Like, some of them, like, will put hands, you know, on you and stuff, like they're your parent or something like that, or be verbally talking to you crazy, or even stuff worse, bro. So, you know, if the best I could say, like, man, if you a parent out there, make sure you definitely, like, you know, like, bro, be on top of it with the daycare teachers. Like, I know my mom didn't play whatsoever. Like, from if I can remember from start to finish when I was in, like, a daycare, bro, like, nah, my mom was upfront serious. You know what I'm saying? You would never see her, like, smiling at none of the daycare teachers, because you just know, like, there could be potential, like, weirdo activity going on, like, as soon as she just, like, walks out and has to go to work and stuff and, you know, whatever. So, hey, man, it's a very scary world out there, man. Never think that somebody is not capable of just doing stuff, bro. It don't matter what field they in. We've already reacted to a crime video where you've seen the whole principal and owner of a whole daycare, you know what I'm saying, or a children's care center, like, literally, like, beat a whole kid for, like, 40 to 50 minutes, you know? And it didn't look like he even had that in him. But behind the closed doors, and when those cameras are rolling 25/8, yeah, it's a whole nother different story. So
that no children are present that day. However, parents had requested a welfare check on a child that has been dropped off at the center that morning. As Officer Landon and the licensing officer approach the property, they remain unprepared for the shocking discovery that awaits them inside.
Oh my gosh. There's a door.
I'm calling my sergeant. This is weird. I have a really bad feeling about what's going on here.
The first officer on scene at the Play Mountain Place Daycare Center meets with 2 licensing officials. The daycare's owner, Carla Marie Faith, has told licensing officials that she has no children on the property that day. Little does she know, the supervisor has been in contact with a mother who confirmed that she dropped her toddler off at the residence earlier that morning. The officer is now tasked with puzzling out the truth, but she cannot know just how many secrets Carla may be hiding. The following footage has never been seen before.
There's nothing visible in the front.
It's just creepy, man. Like, cause you look at the neighborhood too. It looks like a peaceful, quiet neighborhood. And it's like, bro, that don't matter, bro. Weirdos everywhere. Phone vibrates, distant speaker.
Yes. So I'm wondering if we need to have her come to try to pick up her child.
She said she was willing to come
Well,
here.
as a mom, I would never think like that.
Hello, CSPD.
Carla wasn't actually here because she pulled up in the silver Jeep that's over there.
So do you believe that these kids are by themselves in this house?
Potentially. We did not see anyone else here. Carla, I just saw her leave out the back. That parent thinks their child is here. So
And this child was born in 2017, so it's just a little one.
not anybody that could even come to the door.
So we have a 2-year-old.
At the time of the video, Carla's license states that no more than 2 children under the age of 2 may be in her care, with a maximum capacity of 6 children in total for this location.
Well, do we know that someone's in here? Or just... All I can hear is the movie. I hear a kid.
Yeah. She also owns another home that she was doing unlicensed care out of research, and we do not see any evidence that she lives there. We're citing her for that. We're going through that process. This is much more serious. So we had another parent file a complaint for the other unlicensed location, but they can file those anonymously.
Despite the allegations, the officer is not authorized to enter the residence without probable cause. Mere suspicions are not enough at the moment.
So how are parents supposed to get their kids?
Well, so that's the thing. I don't, either she took the kids somewhere else, either there is not actually children here, and that's why she was very nervous and kept telling us she had an appointment, we need to leave.
There's a camera right there, so they see I'm here.
The supervisor gets a cell phone number for Carla, but again, no one answers. They'll have to try something more creative.
Call her and say, I'm ready to come get my child. Where is he? Yeah, she's ready to do that. Okay. If you want to do that now and then just give me a call back, let me know what she says. Ask her where he's at. Okay. All right, thanks. Okay, bye. So that was
She
her.
should probably be ready to never bring her kid here
She
again.
said, she's like, oh, never. That's what I said.
Okay.
She
Because
said,
this is obviously going to make things not okay for future.
there was a lot of very strange things that happened that led up to this. So the parent went up to the gate to try to get her child. Carla called the parent on the phone, and the parent said, I need to go. Left and didn't come back. So they had intended to come get their child here, but Carla called them and said basically to leave. Well, so interestingly, I'm really glad I just went back down there. I saw her standing out in the back getting picked up by that Mustang because she doesn't want to get in this Jeep because she told me she doesn't drive a Jeep. She lied. So she's providing false and misleading information to us, which is enough for grounds for adverse licensing action. But that's not the concern at this point. Where are the children?
Yeah, if I drop my kid off somewhere, I expect them to continue to be in that place, not carted back and forth.
A moment later, a black Camaro is seen driving past the house. Despite the officer later identifying the car as a Mustang, it is actually a Camaro.
What's the plate? Can you read that far?
No.
I'm going to start walking around in case.
Now I'm wondering.
Oh.
So he just went up the back.
The official has seen Carla re-enter the property, and the officer immediately walks toward the back alley to try to intercept her.
Lincoln, Ocean 1. Hi, sir. Would you mind chatting with me for a second? Sure. Just step out and talk to me.
The man is Mark Spillane, who identifies himself as Carla's employee.
Did you come and pick her up just now?
Yeah, I just dropped her off.
Okay. Where are the kids?
I don't think she has any right now.
She's supposed to have at least one, and I
Really?
need to check on that kid.
I didn't know. Sorry.
Okay.
I just grabbed her real quick, went to the bank, came back. When asked where he believes the children are, Mark gives the same address that the officer and the licensing official are already at.
At this point, you're not in any sort of trouble. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
So, again, I appreciate you stopping to chat with me. Is she known to do some hinky things?
Not really.
Well, where the hell are these kids is my problem.
Okay.
It seems to be that there's been several reports and people are concerned that they dropped their kids off and they're not where they're supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
And if I was a parent, I'd be pretty upset about that too.
I'd say so. That
Yeah.
would upset me.
And so, I mean, obviously they're concerned about things like this where you have nothing to do with this. You're coming to pick her up because she asked you to, but
And drop her off.
yeah.
That was it.
But if she's leaving kiddos by themselves, that's a problem. So we're gonna continue to investigate.
This is fishy,
I would
man.
ask that you don't call her right now until we can talk
This
to
is
her in
in
person.
Colorado.
After speaking with Mark, the officer moves to the rear entrance of the property.
If I can have an extra set of hands over here, that'd be great. You could call me before you get here. I have another officer coming that's gonna come back here with you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go see what I can get done in the front side, but this is getting weirder and weirder.
It's bizarre.
Do you think she's more likely to cop back here or go
I
to the
think
front with your
something
partner?
is watching to see if they can either do something in the front or do something in the back.
Okay.
With the call coming in, Officer Landon takes the opportunity to chalk out an action plan with her partner.
I'm gonna go back to the front of the house. If you could go to the alley, it's on the north side. There's a lady back here in a gray shirt, black pants. She's with one of the licensing boards. She's keeping eyes on here, and there's one in the front too, but I hate leaving any of these ladies by themselves with all of this stuff. My partner's 5 minutes out. Hey.
Finally, a mother arrives, expecting to pick up her child.
She hasn't answered for us so far, so we'll see.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Dad, I need to talk with you.
I think you need to talk with Carla, maybe?
Who are you?
Not Carla.
Who are you, though?
I'm Chrissy.
Chrissy?
Yes.
Okay, I need to talk to Carla as well.
Uh,
Do you have some ID on you?
I do. Carla's right over there, though.
Sure. You want to come over here? What was your name on
This
file?
is sketchy,
Chrissy.
bro.
Chrissy,
Yes, ma'am.
do you work for the facility or?
No, I don't work here, no.
Okay,
I'm a friend.
okay.
Hey, how are you? I am super well.
I was knocking on the front door forever. Why didn't you answer?
I wasn't.
I was ringing on the intercom, calling.
Our intercom is off? I don't know.
Okay, well, let's go check out where Carla is. How many kiddos do you guys have today?
Audio redacted.
The officer can see that her questions are being dodged, but now she knows there was at least one child on the property. She's one step closer to unraveling this bizarre mystery.
Hello. I'm Officer Langdon Isaac with CSPD. How are you, ma'am?
Good.
You're Carla?
Mm-hmm. I am.
So I'm kind of getting in on the end of all.
I know, and I'm sorry you're involved.
It seems like there's a whole lot going on. So
Go for it.
I'm just trying to figure out exactly
Yeah, that laugh would not make me comfortable, bro. I'm sorry.
what's going on. And
I don't know how to help you. You can ask me questions, I can answer them. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you want some water or anything?
oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm good.
You take that.
So obviously we have some concerns about some kiddos' welfare. But we come and knock, nobody's answering. I hear music playing from the front.
Mhm.
You're hopping back fences. I don't know what's going on. So can you kind of give
I
me
just
some
didn't
sort of...
have my gate opener, but I came back to the property.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do you want to come in?
Well, I'd like to check that house and see if there's any other kiddos.
Sure.
If you're just being honest with me. If you have
Sure.
other kids, tell me you have other kids.
Sure, no worries.
Okay.
And you want to check that?
Yeah, I would like to check both.
Carla's property has two houses, one where she runs the daycare center, and another that she seems to have rented out. As Officer Landon demands to search the second house, Carla and Chrissy try to contact the tenant for permission.
I don't know if the tenant is there or not, so we're trying to reach her, and that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So,
You understand I'm not licensing it, and I don't care anything about that. I just care if kids are okay.
I get
Fair
it.
enough.
Fair enough. Is the tenant in the property?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. So we're trying so that we can let you, we had a feeling this might,
Okay.
yeah.
Is this all?
Mm-hmm.
This is a cute place.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How many kids do you
Hold
usually
on,
have?
y'all. I'm gonna try my best to edit this out. It's like, all right, I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. One of my vids had got age restricted. I had just uploaded, which doesn't make no sense. So I'm literally doing. You know, you can appeal to the age restriction and stuff. That's so damn weird. It's YouTube doing YouTube things. Crazy thing, it basically was the video. If it's still up, it may or may not be deleted, but it was the one I reacted on Chilling Scares, the 6 internet rabbit holes. Like on his channel, it's not even age restricted or nothing, but they wanted to do it for me. It's weird. Anyway,
Thank you.
back here.
And I don't always have them. I don't know if she's on the way, but you're more than welcome. I'll leave this open and see if she's reachable.
Okay. That's the person who owns this house?
Mm-hmm. Well, I own the whole property, but they rent it.
Yeah, she's on her way.
Okay.
Alright. Yep. She should be here very soon.
Okay.
And who is this to you?
A friend.
Okay. Is she an employee as well?
No, just my friend.
Okay. And so
Yeah.
you were gone?
Yeah, I just ducked out to go have some lunch.
Okay. Is that normal?
For me to duck out and have lunch?
Yeah. I mean, is it, I don't know what, I guess for them it's not okay. It's not a crime. Again, I'm here for entirely different reasons than they are.
No worries. No
Okay.
worries.
I'm happy by himself. That's
No.
what I was mostly worried about when
Yeah.
nobody was answering. And
No worries.
While everything might seem serene on the surface, they will soon find out that something...
Hey, W YouTube. They just I don't even know how the hell they did that, bro. Oh wait, no, I read it wrong. What? I thought they approved it to not be age restricted no more, bro. Oh, that's whack. Bro, I read it too fast. Never mind. Oh man, we gonna edit it out, don't worry. Bro, let me just go ahead and delete it, bro. There ain't no, you guys seen when I had just did the review. How the hell they choose the age restriction? Okay, I see what part they did it. I'm gonna edit that part out. If you happen to see the internet rabbit hole video, I just had it deleted. I seen the part they would just want me to edit out or fix up. But bro, that's just so weird, bro. You seen how, bro, I literally went in and appealed the age restriction. The video was, by the way, 30 minutes long. And I got back the email about them approving it or not approving it. And they said that they're going to leave it as the age restriction up or whatever. That's only not even 2 minutes. How did, like, who's reviewing the age restriction
Unsettling
sometimes,
is going
bro?
on under
weird.
the surface.
And once we
Anyway,
can figure out
focus
that
on a
there's
bit, though.
no other kiddos being in that house, and then we can be done.
Will she let me just go in? Are any of the doors open? Or unlocked?
I'm not sure. I think that one is actually locked. But...
They're locked. I don't know. That's open.
93 from 71. We're in the backyard now. Here.
Make yourself at home.
You don't mind if I just check around?
No.
Okay.
Despite suspicions, the officer checks the entire property, but finds nothing incriminating.
Wow.
There's one here at the car.
Soft music, voices on TV
Is
distinct.
this a basement?
No, so you can open
I'm surprised they only have one officer out there checking this shit.
Do you have a basement?
No,
Okay. Am I moving that fluff?
it's just clothes and stuff.
Well, just up there.
Just blankets and stuff.
Do you mind if I move it? This is big.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, ton of backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
What backpacks are these?
We're taking them and getting them cleaned for the soccer team.
That doesn't sound very likely.
As the officer gets more
Huh?
confrontational, Carla begins to fumble.
So if I call these parents, where are they going to say their kids are right now?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to have you step aside. I'm just going to get some of that information off of there. Talk to my partner here for a second. She's hiding those backpacks. Where are these kids? Numbers on all these backpacks. Let's figure out. Kids.
There's the shower. In the shower, there's a baby car. There's stuff.
Where are these kids?
Especially for babies.
There's diaper bags, there's little backpacks. Try calling them off this. Where are these kids?
She's being extremely.
This was covered.
She is being a little,
And she was
you know what I'm
trying to
saying,
sit on
cold
it.
shoulder, if it makes sense.
She does not want to be suicide.
Outside, the other officer collects information from Christina Swagger, or Chrissy, and Carla.
All right, you're switching over. Hey, ma'am. You know, walk back over here.
Bitch, walk the ass back over there. All of a sudden, you're parched. Fuck.
I just want you to hang out in this area.
Do you want me to stay here with you?
No, I'm good.
I mean, I can. Doesn't matter to me. I have nothing to do.
While Officer Parker makes sure no one wanders off, Officer Landon tries to contact some of the parents from the information on the backpacks before resuming the house search. What she doesn't know yet is that there's information being shared behind her back.
They're not sleeping somewhere. They're nap study out in here.
Any other phone numbers?
Not in those two bags. Our daughter's the one that let us out of here this morning. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kids' backpacks.
Bro.
She said she's having them cleaned for the soccer team.
While the situation continues to grow murkier inside, Officer Parker continues to supervise Carla and Chrissy.
After you make sure all the kids are we still staying here or what?
I don't know. I'm just here to
Like
back
you
up here.
haven't found any kids? Like what is, I just need to know where things are going and what.
Sure, I don't know.
Okay.
I just got here. I haven't spoken with the other officer yet, so I wouldn't be able to give you an accurate answer because I have no idea. Ma'am,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
can you step out here now?
Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
No, she said they grabbed but she goes, he wasn't there. I said, we're not arguing tonight, sir. No. These kids are here. I hear basements over there. Yeah. It's playing down here.
There's gotta be a way to get down
What the hell? Nah, this shit is creepy, bro.
I'm calling my sergeant. This is weird.
This is weird
With
and
more concerning
creepy.
evidence discovered, Officer
But that sounds like an entrance to like one of them scary damn video games we played.
Parker keeps his
Damn
eye on
hiccups.
Carla.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Ma'am, you can probably
Wanna
hold it.
come with me? You can.
Follow me.
Oh, she's trying to run? No?
As Officer Parker guides Carla back from the bathroom, Officer Landon gives him a call to express her concerns.
Officer Parker.
So I have a really bad feeling about what's going on here. So I'm gonna call Sarge. Just keep them out there, please. You can keep them in that side building.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you both parties in the back.
Okay, well, there's music coming from a weird place, and that she denied that any other kids were here. So she's changing her stories and weird stuff is going on.
As the officers inch closer to an unexpected revelation, Carla and Chrissy decide to talk. Whether or not anything they have to say is the truth is another matter entirely.
Why don't we just tell them that the kids are
She says all the kids at the park.
That's where they're at? Yeah.
Sure.
Why don't you just head on over there?
How many are there?
Okay.
We hear music
I
playing
can do that.
downstairs. How do you get downstairs?
Yeah, they're both clear.
There is no downstairs.
There is.
Lying
We can
bitch.
hear it. We can hear it through the vent.
They're over on the front.
Where's what's downstairs?
There's nothing downstairs.
There's children in the basement. We don't know how to get in there.
There's no access to a basement. There isn't a basement. Do you want to go over to the car?
No, not yet.
Or just stay outside.
Upon realizing this was going far beyond what initially brought them to the scene, Officer Landon calls the sergeant.
I'm searching the house, and I can hear music coming from the basement, like children's music. I can't figure out how to get down there, but this is strange enough that it's got those little hairs rolling. I can't find an opening to a basement, but I can hear music coming from a vent into the basement. I've got Parker out back, keeping those ladies away from here, and I'm just trying to sort this out. Okay, thank you, Sergeant.
Desperate to locate the children, Officer Parker doubles down on his questions, his patience wearing thin.
So how are we getting in the basement?
There is no basement. I am so sorry, but there's just not.
Bro.
Okay. Where's the music
Where's the music coming from?
I don't know. Have you heard music? I
Bro.
haven't heard music.
Hmm. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you stop following my instructions. Sit down and.
How do you get up to the patio?
Over there by the end of the water. I stood up. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. No reason I'm having you sit down.
Sorry,
and see
bro. Bro, yo, one thing about me, like with the pet peeve of mine, bro, I've always hated this type. I noticed, like, at first, like when you're in school and you just know that one student, bro, that just always is doing annoying, cringy, just being a badass kid, and they just always saying sorry, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, oh, I'm sorry. Shut your ass up. No, you not, bro. Shut up. Bro, I hate when people spam the word sorry 40 times, man. No, you're not sorry. You're gonna continue to do it, man. Shut
I'm
up.
nervous. You're wandering around, not paying any attention to what I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
This bitch made me spill my water! Damn it! Lucky it wasn't on my equipment, bro.
Appreciate it.
There's windows that go downstairs.
And she's saying to get to it under the deck. And we said, how? And she won't. There's blinds on the window. Right
Under the deck, and magically that music stopped. You said there's access under this deck?
Mm-hmm. All around the side. That's if they left the opening.
On that side? I could just stay in here for a second. Like through here and down, or how?
On the other side. I don't know.
So out and around. Okay. On the other side, from the front. Is this gate moved? Carla, how do you get between the two? Let me just be frank with you. I don't care about licensing. I don't care. At all.
The kids are at the park. I've
Then
told
why
them.
do I hear music coming from down?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
And you hide in the backpacks from me like a cat on a tin roof. Weird. You know?
Yeah.
All of this, it's a succession of events that is altogether not okay.
Mm-hmm.
If there's kids downstairs, we can deal with that, but you got to tell me how to get to them. I just want to lay eyes. So tell me how to get to the kids.
I don't know why you're hearing music, and I'm really sorry. If they want to see kids, they can go to the park. The kids are over there.
And that'll be our next step. We'll go look there.
Okay.
But why am I hearing music from down?
I don't know.
And as soon as we mention that, you text somebody and it shuts off. That's weird.
No, I'm not doing that. I can
Okay.
show you.
Let's go stand over here.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'm guessing that she has some type of Bluetooth or whatever she has connected on her phone. And she probably was like, damn, I left the music on or something. Where are the kids at, man?
Yeah, it's got blinds on it. We don't put blinds in the house.
Even if there is a problem.
More time has elapsed as Officer Landon continues to search doggedly for a way into the basement.
There's also the parents.
Just
at.
then, Officer Parker notices something that sends a chill down his spine.
Here we go. Baby crying.
Hear that kid crying?
Yes. He
Oh,
is
okay. Well, I don't know where. Just from while I was standing here, I heard a small
I
kid.
heard it.
Maybe from maybe behind me.
I hear him.
Do you know how to? There's
You guys
Oh.
have a search warrant?
Shut up, bitch.
You know, at this point, we're looking for kids. We're concerned for the welfare of kids. And until we find those kids, we're here for exigent circumstances. So if you want us out of here, tell us where that basement is. We heard a kid crying.
I just heard a kid crying like 6 seconds ago. Maybe 10 seconds ago.
Listen,
She gotta
this
go to
started
hell,
small,
bro.
and it's going to get bigger
She
and
gotta
bigger
go to
and
hell,
bigger
bro.
until you tell us where those kids are. How do we get to them?
They're at the park.
Then why are we hearing kids coming from your basement?
As Carla continues with the facade, Officer Landon returns to her frantic search of the house. But it's Officer Parker who's about to make the discovery they've been hoping for.
Hey, Isaac.
Found nothing.
Turns out there's a basement.
As they make their way into the hidden room that reeks of the smell of soiled diapers, officers are going to make an unbelievable discovery.
Cover up.
Oh, hell nah, bro. They blurred it out.
Who are you? Who are you and why are you hiding all these kids down here? Get up. Get up.
Who?
Hi, babies. It's okay, guys.
Are you kidding me? They have it all blurred. I can't even see anything either.
Both of you come here now. I don't know what's going on, but this is not okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
Can I put my shoes on?
I'm going to pat you for weapons first. You need to go upstairs and talk to my partner. Ma'am. Call 571. I know.
We've got about 20 kids down, bro.
In a revelation that
Bro, isn't that literally human trafficking of some sort, bro?
stuns everyone, Officer Landon finds 25 very young children in the basement.
Bro.
Who are you? Huh? Who are you?
My name's Katie.
What is your deal with all this? Why are you hiding kids from us?
I'm not hiding them.
Kind of looks like it.
The woman Officer Landon is speaking with is Caitlin Nelson. More shocking details about her role will be revealed, but for now, Officer Landon lays it out to her that she is in trouble.
You're looking at an obstruction charge at the minimum. I don't know what this license is. I don't understand what this. All I know is law enforcement officers are in the house. You heard me knocking before. You heard me on the phone. I know she text messaged you and told you to shut the kids up. So you're looking at obstruction. I know you're watching the kids now, so I'm not going to ask you to pick the kids up.
Okay.
I need to list all these parents.
I don't know all the parents' names and stuff. I don't know.
How long have you worked?
I've just been babysitting. That's all I've been told. Babysitting.
For how long?
For maybe a couple months.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
I don't know if that.
Let them come out of here.
Ladies, are you going to be okay with these kids for a second?
Yes. Well, let them come out. How long have you guys been down here? Not very long.
Like how long's not very long? Give me an estimate.
I don't know, like an hour. Okay, maybe. Okay.
Parents out there, man, be careful, man. Please.
Sure. Well, we were like all sleeping, so.
While Katie claims they were hidden for maybe an hour, a later affidavit for Christina Chrissy Swager states that Carla told them to take all of the children inside to the basement earlier that day. While it's unclear how long the children were down there, it seems to have been longer than an hour. It appears that all of the kids had been dropped off like normal, and Carla and her staff panicked once the licensing officials arrived, followed by police. Officers now focus on reuniting the children with their families.
If you will help me get unhandcuffed, I will get all of these parents here to pick up these kids.
Okay, we can handcuff you, but if anything squirrely happens,
Nothing
it's not going to be good.
squirrely. Nothing squirrely. I promise. Can we take care of our babies?
Ask permission to be uncuffed, and there's literally a whole human trafficking right here. Like, all the daycare instructors need to be in cuffs right now. Like, what type of privilege is this, bro? What type of justice system is this? And if she tries to take off running, I wouldn't even, bro. They deserve that. What type of justice is this? She just lied to you for almost an hour long, 40 minutes or whatever, how long you guys have been here if you edited this footage down. Saying that there is no basement. Like, bro, right off the rip right there, for her to lie and say that there was no basement, and you guys found that there was a basement, and you are uncuffing her right now because she requested it?
Because you hide them in the basement.
And she's chuckling.
I have something over here.
We can change their diapers. We can get them something to eat.
There's two ladies here that are with me.
They don't. They don't know these two ladies. Look, these ladies
Just
are
start
all.
Man, imagine like the neighbors next door and stuff. They don't even know what's going on.
I'll
Man.
stay right here.
Just start calling parents.
Maybe they do.
Wait for the. Okay, just hear me out. I get it. Okay, I get how you feel about me. Just listen. These three ladies can take care of those little guys, and I can get their parents on the phone. I can sit right there, and we can get them out the door to where they belong. Can we work as a team to do that?
But Officer Landon is not in the mood for negotiation and knows better than to give in to Carla's act.
Why are we here?
Yeah. How did we get to this point? That you're hiding kids in a basement and you're not being honest with me. If the kids had supervision and it's just that you have too many kids, that's not a crime. I don't care. But when you're preventing me from doing my job and you're creating physical obstacles for me to do my job,
And I did all of
that's
that.
when I care.
Okay, I did all of that, and I'm guilty of all of that.
So just call. Just call. Katie, what? Stand up for me. Okay, I'll phone you back, okay? What's your middle name?
Can't put my stuff in my pockets, okay?
No, my phone down.
Put it down right there.
Can I put my skirt down?
No.
Oh,
It turns out Caitlin Nelson has a long rap sheet. In fact, there was an active warrant against her at the time of this incident. As parents receive calls to pick up their children, Carla has some news to share with them.
If you're unable to come quickly, don't worry. Just come when you can. They're closing the business down. So if you don't have to rush though.
Later interviews with parents highlight more horrific details about their children suffering from nightmares and not being able to sleep in the dark. Carla Marie Faith was found guilty of 26 counts of child abuse without injury,
Good.
a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and another misdemeanor charge of obstructing a peace officer. She's been sentenced to 6 years in prison.
That's
and
it?
is currently eligible for parole, with the hearing set for August 2025.
What?
Caitlin Nelson pled guilty to 26 counts of child without injury and 1 felony count of possession of controlled substances. Though she failed to show up for her court date, something she's done for several charges in the past, Caitlin was sentenced to 365 days in jail, with credit for 135 days of time served.
Bro, mind you, there's non-violent drug offenders, bro, that are serving way more time than this, bro. You literally have it in 4,000 pixels that these guys abusing kids in the basement. They hid stuff in the basement. Like, bro, how is they only getting this, bro? And then she even had priors. The fact that she even had priors, why are you working in any type of daycare center, bro? Y'all wasn't able to do your research and see that she had something, a warrant out for her arrest and had other priors? Like, why is she even being near kids?
Served in 4 years of probation.
That's it?
The probation requires her to complete a substance evaluation and comply with the recommended treatment.
And it's not even has nothing to do with kids. The only reason they're doing this is because if she has drugs or whatever she had. Like, what, bro?
Treatment, monitored sobriety, complete a child's evaluation with the recommended treatment, and do 200 hours of community service. Christina Chrissy Swager had lied to police earlier and was actually an employee at Carla's daycare center. She was convicted of 26 counts of child without injury, a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and a misdemeanor charge of obstructing a peace officer. She was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison, with an additional 3 years of parole, which she is currently on. Valerie Fresquez, another employee at the daycare, pleaded guilty to 26 counts of child without injury and took a plea deal that required her to testify against her former colleagues. She received a 2-year deferred sentence in March 2021 that she completed in March 2023, allowing her to withdraw the guilty plea with all charges dismissed.
Crazy, man. Justice system failed once again.
And took a...
Like, 100% failed. Bro, whoever the parents are, bro, they got to deal with all these daycare employees, bro. Like, this is 100% worth the crash shot, bro. Can you imagine you have to go to work, bro? You working hard all day, bro, and your kid is in a basement, bro, in dark conditions and just inhumane type of conditions, bro. Like, oh my goodness, bro. This shit makes me so mad and so worried, bro. Oh, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, how is there not any type of kidnapping or human trafficking charges? Like, am I tripping, bro? Like, the justice system completely failed, bro. Minimally, every daycare employee, just for them kids being in them inhumane circumstances and they lied about, bro, just imagine the stuff that they did on other days, bro. And I've always told you guys, this isn't the first time, obviously, they did this. This is just the first time of them getting caught, bro. Like, bro, they gotta have, bro, I don't know, man, this is just crazy. This is sad, dog. Parents out there, make sure y'all doing y'all research, man, and making sure y'all kids are in the right places, man, and just, this is just scary and sad. This is weird, bro. This is weird.